Hey. Don't know what that noise was.
You're not gonna get any views, you know that.
I do.
Yeah,
I did on my last one.
Yeah, they're me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I do. I watched you live up to the way. I watched it.
What was it about?
Just you being gay, but well, just you gay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, today.
No.
I think so, didn't it?
No. That wasn't my live.
What? Okay, what was it about then, Jordan?
It was me playing The Last of Us.
So you didn't go to me. Oh, for fuck's sake, today's been tiring in the whole video.
What?
You did say that.
I've only done 2 lives.
You've done-
This live and my one where I did The Last of Us Part
You're
2.
playing some shithead game.
What game was I playing?
Some shit one.
Last of Us is not a shit game. Last of Us is my favourite game.
Kind of looks shit. I don't know if it is though.
No, it's not. The graphics in it for a PlayStation 3 game are well
You said-
ahead of it.
You said in it, I'm gonna fucking kill a zombie.
No.
Some shit like that.
Go watch it then.
He's famous, Jesse Lingard. He just went live like 4 seconds ago.
This life is scary.
Like on reviews. Speak your price of Manchester.
I don't think that.
Scott, do you want to hear something? Two plus 2 is 4 minus 1, not 3 quickly. Minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. Okay, man's on the block. Smoke trees. I want to talk about something fun. Scott.
Yes, bro.
I want to talk about something fun, but something we can debate about.
Girls nowadays, how they used to be frigid now, and those girls are just like, takes you about 5 seconds to get in their pants.
Just don't even get me started. I think it's all in the photos they take.
Like, they text you saying they pretend like they're not. Oh yeah, I'm not a slag. You take. If you're gonna be with me, we're not doing things until we're in like a 7-month relationship, and then you send a picture of your dick or something like that, being like fuck boys and picture of the dick, and then next minute they're around their house sucking them off. A lot of people, I'm not gonna say names, say, oh, we're not gonna do stuff until we've been in a relationship for about 5 months. Next thing I know, they're around my yard. You know what I mean? They're not personally, but like I've heard about the girls happening. I don't say names or anything, and I don't. Not saying it's happened to me. I'm not saying it's
Especially not
happened to
over the
anyone
internet.
else. Well, they know who they are.
Because that's where all the beef starts now. Like that's where all the arguments start. It's just the internet. But and everything we do is all from like electronics nowadays. Like everything evolves around them. Just think soon we won't be able to move out of our seats. We just say, do this, and it'd happen. Like bloody Wally.
Sweet squirrel.
Wait, sorry.
So, oh, fucking back just clicked. Let's talk about Area 51. I don't even get me started.
Fuck off.
Like, if they've got nothing to hide, why not
Just
show
open.
us?
Exactly.
Like, they go, oh no, we ain't got aliens. We ain't got anything to show. Why is it the people that landed on the moon have miraculously been dead?
Landed on the moon. Scott, there were no stars.
Can I give my opinion?
Go on then.
One, there's no gravity. Yeah, where's the wind coming from? Because wind is pushed like round by gravity, isn't it? So if there's no gravity here, how are they physically? How was the flag blowing? And it's again, isn't it weird how all of the space people who landed on the moon, Neil Armstrong, astronauts, why did they miraculously die?
Because
So they told him it's fake and baited out at NASA.
but that is exactly why.
It's just, this is what life, the life we live in nowadays, is just all, we just live around lies. Everything is the government, ISIS, is not terrorist, it's the government.
Exactly.
It is everything.
They
that happens.
watch us by the technology we
Terrorist
do.
attacks. Terrorist attacks is the big thing.
Well, yeah, it's containment control, like the Ebola breakout.
Yeah, that's like the terrorist attack that just happened in London.
It's containment control.
You know what? Today we'll get a local Muslim. Because what's going to happen is.
What I mean.
No, listen. I'm not being racist, right?
Yeah.
What they're doing is the government are doing it Muslims, and now Muslims are getting in the neck. I like Muslims.
Exactly.
All my friends are Muslims. Yeah, I have nothing against Muslims. The funniest kid I know, yeah, Harris or Shoaib or anything, like they're like two of my best friends who are Muslim. Jay, my mate Jay, they're all Muslim, yeah, and they're fucking hilarious. And they don't have a bad bone. You know what they're doing? What they're doing in this country. The government are like saying to a Muslim, do a terrorist attack, yeah, and then it's making Muslims look bad, and then people are gonna start hating Muslims, and then Muslims are gonna get annoyed, and then everything that gets blamed on them now. There's nothing wrong with Muslims.
Exactly.
I really like Muslims.
There's nothing wrong with and people in general. It's just.
I don't have anything against them. It's the government that make them look bad, and they are not bad people.
Exactly. Yeah. There was
every single Muslim I know. They're really nice.
I don't know when this was, but
they're funny and they're nice.
This was in America, and
the government is racist as well. Like,
well, yeah, this is going to prove your point. Listen,
black people and Muslims are funny. I like them. Literally, yeah, they have bad patches, but that doesn't change my thing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to prove your point even more.
And I'm saying, right, ISIS claim to be like Muslim in the Quran, yeah, saying in the Quran it says to kill people, yeah.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't say that.
There's
Muslims are really respectful, you know. I'm not gonna.
Because the guy shot.
People say, they're
not a problem.
People say, they're disrespectful. They just treat everyone. No, they fucking don't. And everyone, they're building mosques. Yeah, so what? That's their religion.
Exactly.
We've got a free country. If they need to build a mosque to pray, let them build a mosque to pray. That's their religion. They have to follow the rules.
Exactly.
Like us, we have churches.
It's
a free. I'm sure if we went to Pakistan and built a church, they'd let us if we had to. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with Muslims. There's nothing wrong with black people.
There's nothing wrong with anybody.
Everyone goes, yeah, I bet that Muslim's a terrorist. No, he's not a terrorist.
Exactly.
He's just a Muslim. What's wrong with him? Nothing.
Exactly.
They're really nice people.
There was a terrorist attack in America. I don't know when or where.
No,
but no, listen.
It annoys me because they blame Muslims straight away. And
yeah, that proves my point because
there's nothing wrong with them. I love Muslims. There's nothing wrong with them.
There was there was a shooting in America.
That was an American citizen though, wasn't it?
No, listen. This was like this year or something. And the government they said, it was one shooter. When in the videos you can plainly hear there's two, but that's completely different.
And the church or Las Vegas?
No, I think it was Las Vegas or something.
Las Vegas, they're both white.
No. It must not have been. I don't know where it was or something. And they tried to. They said the next day on an interview that it was an ISIS terrorist attack. They said that, and
it's not fair.
They then later arrested some Englishman that went mental. So then obviously the news reporters interviewed his friends and his family, and his friends were like, he had nothing wrong with him. He was a nice person and everything. And they tried to, they knew they were going to get into trouble for blaming Muslims. They knew they were going to get into trouble for telling ISIS. So they was just like, no, we'll just grab some normal American person and just say it was him. And this guy was completely innocent, not a criminal record at all, and they arrested him.
Yeah.
This is what I find wrong. You can't just blame people for something good.
You can't blame people because of their race.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, in my...
People say, he's black, I bet he left his son, and I bet all he does is smoke weed and sells drugs. You know what? I'm putting this here. Do you know why they probably sell drugs?
Because they're in a tough life.
To get money to get back to their kids.
Exactly. Because they've had a tough life. There's a film called with Will Smith.
Should we listen to the song about what?
Yeah. There was a film called something like The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith, and Will Smith is black. So was his son in the film. His wife left him and he has a tough life, right? Yeah. And he does loads of shit and stuff. Loads of bad stuff, crimes and everything to keep his family together.
Listen.
Cause that's the way I feel.
The first guy
Screaming
is a
Black
white
Lives Matter, all
person.
the black guys
This
rather be
one's
dead
white,
beats to
and
pay
the
your
second
bills.
one is black.
Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black. We'll pound that then. Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back
Let me
then.
pause it
Like
quickly.
you was on the
Right,
planet.
he just said, right, oh, you meant about when we say you picking cotton but you wasn't around back then. Doesn't matter if he wasn't around back then.
Exactly.
It's still his ancestors.
Exactly.
Like we say, like we talk about.
We talk about the history in our English and World War One and shit.
Our country's strong because we won World War Two. You can't say that because you wasn't there. That's what he's saying. You can't say that. Like white people, yeah, I'm not saying I do, but they brag about how we can win World War Two. Yeah, but guess what?
So what if we did?
So yeah, no, guess what?
It's just a fight.
They won World War Two. We bring it up all the time. Black people bring up about slavery. Yeah,
Exactly.
that we wasn't in World War One. They wasn't in slavery, but still, it's ancestors.
Exactly.
So why can't they talk about it?
I just want to clarify something as well. We're not doing this for racism or anything. We're just proving a point.
This is
We're not trying to. We're not trying to.
Racism isn't right. We're not racist.
We're just, we're just making up theories and just ranting about stuff.
Everything
so
we are
none
saying
of this is.
Everything we are saying right now is not racist. We are sticking up for people who are being abused
Exactly.
by racism.
White,
Carry on.
black, Caucasian, whatever. That's my new favourite word, Caucasian. I don't know
It's
why.
down back then. Alright. Look. I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut.
Right,
Now,
pause it. What he just said there is, I see a black man aiming his gun. I'd rather see him claiming his son right. One, because he's black, he thinks he has a gun. That's racist. And second of all, what pisses me off is, I'd rather you claim your son. Yeah. Right. Listen.
He
to
might,
this,
he
right,
might
right.
have a family.
Just because he's
anyway.
black here doesn't mean he's going to run away from his kid.
Exactly.
White on white. Look, I'm white. My dad ran away from me.
Exactly.
My mate Connor, he's black, yeah.
White people have the same problems as black
My mate
people.
Connor, we're all the same in the world.
Well,
aren't we?
yeah, exactly.
What's right? Why?
Black, white,
I'm white.
Asian.
I'm white. My dad ran away from me. My mate Connor's brown. His dad
Exactly.
didn't run away from him. His mum and dad split up. He sees his dad every Sunday.
Exactly.
It's just
work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government assistance, food stamps for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor or a fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals? You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight, and then you turn
Well,
around
that's
and complain about
racist.
the poverty
Yeah.
rate. Fuck out of my face. Can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. He fucked the world with a Make America Great condom. My
see.
boy's been back. I'm not
Donald
racist.
Trump
My sister's
has
boyfriend's
points.
black. I'm not
But
racist.
he's just out
My
of order.
sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and
It's
his
the way he
girlfriend's
words
black.
everything and says it's wrong.
He's just wrong.
Heard there's not enough jobs for all the men in your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not
But
racist.
America's meant to be great
And I
and a
never
free
lied,
country.
but I think it's a disconnect between
Why can't
you and
Mexicans come in?
mine.
Oh, because three Mexicans bought drugs, and that doesn't mean all of them are going to bring drugs in.
Exactly.
But then American people are allowed to go to Mexico and get their dentist done. Do you know that?
Music right in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu. Blame it on those drinks. Blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame it
That's
on
so
white privileges.
racist.
Blame it on white kids and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president.
What the brown person says next is very true. Keep on.
Niggas kneeling on the
Yeah.
field, that's a flag
It's very
down.
true.
How dare you try to make
The
your
black
man's
person
business money?
there,
You gon' show us some
not him.
respect. You gon' stand
He's
for this
racist,
country,
right?
nigga.
He has a point.
I'm not racist. I'm just prepared
He has
for
a
this
really
type
good
of war.
point.
I heard Eminem's rap at the awards.
By the way, I haven't heard this song at all either.
He ain't white no more.
No, Eminem isn't racist. He is white. No, he goes. You can take Eminem. He's not white no more because he stuck up for black people. No,
Exactly.
Eminem's not racist, and he has a point. What Eminem said at them awards about Donald Trump was true.
Take that do-rag off. Take that goat out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you. Fuck you. What the fuck? I'm not racist.
Because he's got wearing
Like
bling,
living in
the police are
same
gonna stop
building,
killing
but
him.
split it in 2 floors. I'm
The
not
police in
racist.
America are just disgusting. They disgust me.
Exactly. A black and a
A
white.
black person was in a
pla-
car with his kids. He moved his left hand and he got shot.
Exactly. A black and a white police officer beating up a black black man just sat there on the train and they just beat him up for no reason. They didn't even arrest him. They got those stick pole things. But to be fair, I think guns should be banned in America because all sorts happens with them. Shootings, kids just find it, stumbling across it and getting shot.
What you're saying is true.
That word was originated for you to keep us under. And when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under. And even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history.
That's what I said.
My grandmama was a slave. That shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga. I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never feel alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick.
Yes, so drugs in his cabinet. It's not because he just wants to be that because he's brown. No, that's not right. Not all brown people have drug dealers. If it comes vice versa and he can't get a job like he just said, and he has to become a drug dealer, that's because he needs to get money back to the house. It's not because he wants to do it, it's because he can't get a job because of the colour of his skin. It's racist. I have nothing against them.
I have nothing against no one unless they do something to hurt me.
One difference between us and them.
Skin colour.
Skin colour. They're exactly the same as us, just a different skin tone.
Heart, lungs, everything all the same.
Everything is the same. Everyone's just people that are racist. Yeah, I'm not being mean or anything, but you actually make me sick.
I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god. He was fighting for his life way before he fucking died, nigga. Die, nigga. And all you care about is money and power and being ugly, and that's the cracker within you. Hatred all in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you
got a
teach
point.
your children until the cycle continue. Blame it on Puerto Rico, blame it on OJ, blame it on everybody except for your own race. Blame
That's
it on
true.
black niggas and blame it on black citizens. Aim at the black businesses. I ain't saying I'm innocent, but I might be any day now. Treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. Shit. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Because even though he's white, he let us know he's standing with us. I'm not racist.
That's what I said
But I
earlier.
cry a lot.
He's not a wannabe black person. He's just sticking up for them because he knows it's wrong as well.
You about to die or not? You worry about your life, so you take mine. I love you, but I fucking hate you at the same time. I wish we could trade shoes so we could change lives so we can understand each other more, but that'll take time. I'm not racist.
Keep it on because I hold it.
It's like we living in the same building but split into both sides. I'm not racist. But there's two sides to every story, and now you know mine. Can't erase the scars with a bandage. I'm hoping maybe we can come to an understanding.
Literally, there's one thing I can do in the world.
Agree to disagree.
This is one thing that I pray for all the time.
Not racist.
Is peace. No terrorism, no racism. So
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
to get along, no fighting, no hating, no weapons or harm. Everyone, no arguing. Everyone just to get along and have a fun life. Yeah, we might have ups and downs and have like a bit of a cry because some bad things have happened.
Well, me and you fight most of the time.
Yeah, but we have a joke. Like, us fighting, we piss ourselves when we're fighting, don't we?
Oh yeah, especially me.
Well, yeah. So, I hope you like understood what we said there.
I'm just trying to make a point.
We're trying to make a point, but
Yeah,
we
we'll
don't
probably-
think it's fair that racism is happening. Like, I'd wish for anything for it to stop. That's the only thing I wish for in the world is for it to stop.
I'm thinking about doing a video completely about this and
Yeah.
problems in the world and
Should we end it?
stuff. Yeah, that's
Say
one.
something.
And you're just talking about problems and trying to sort them out and get to the bottom of them because like in terrorism and shit. And I was thinking, do you want to be a part of that? Okay.
I think we should both join together for this channel, and we should talk about racial things, and every now and then when terrorist attacks come up or racial issues come up in the news, we'll have a big debate, not a live stream, just a video, like a big debate about it, and then hopefully if we get more subscribers and build on, we can get better equipment, and we'll be able to do fun stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and yeah, but content about racism and what's happening around the world, and we might just create a news channel, what's happening around the world. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll leave it to Jaden to
Yeah.
finish it out.
Like Scott said, we are going to be doing all sorts of stuff like this, like terrorism, theories, all sorts of cool stuff, and daily vlogs, and stuff. So I hope you like this live stream, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video, probably.
Not even better.